¿Cómo estás, everyone? This is Peter from LiveWire Film Reviews, and I'm here reviewing today Pixar's Coco. The film centers on 12-year-old Miguel as he wants to pursue his passion of music. He looks up to the dead figure Ernesto de la Cruz. His family, who comes from a long line of shoemakers, does not want him to pursue this career. And when there's a chance for him to star in the town's talent show, he is suddenly transported to the land of the dead, where he must come back to the land of the living, but he needs his family that's past blessing. The film is a lot of fun, so I'm gonna have to say a lot of pros about this film. This is another Pixar Disney classic in the vein of Toy Story. We never really seen a series like Toy Story that's come. Sure, we had our Cars, sure we have our Finding Nemo, and we do have a breakout film like Inside Out that I would love to see more films of. But again, this film Coco is just a little different. It's a little special only because this is an all Latino cast set in Mexico. This is something to be celebrated. I mean, just people of all ages, all cultures, all backgrounds coming to the film and just loving it. No matter if you're Mexican or not, Latino or not, it does not matter. It's a story of the heart. This film is very complex. It starts off kind of wonky and kind of familiar, kind of borrows a little bit from Finding Nemo, kind of borrows from Toy Story, kind of borrows the beautiful stuff from Up. But again, this is its own film. Coco is to be celebrated. The music, oh my gosh, the music. I love this soundtrack. I don't know of any other Pixar soundtrack since maybe Toy Story? I mean, this film soundtrack is amazing. I've gotten the soundtrack on iTunes. I played it every day with my son. It happened to be a favorite at his party this year. I just love the film and the way it captures the Mexican culture. It just makes me love Mexico. I mean, I'm already representing right now. I mean, this is for everybody, no matter you're white, black, Asian, Middle Eastern, it doesn't matter. Again, you don't have to be Mexican to love this film, and that's what's beautiful about it. Its imagery, again, Pixar is masters of the craft when it comes to animation. I love the landscapes of the land of the dead. Again, the celebrating of Dia De Los Muertos, again, is very important, and I'm glad that it took Coco, a film like Coco, to bring it to the big screen. Again, I love every voice cast in this. Benjamin Bratt as Ernesto de la Cruz. Gael Garcia Bernal, who's just my man crush for forever, plays the character Hector. He's the one that has to help the 12-year-old boy go back from the land of the dead to the land of the living. And there's also a key element to his story. There's a plot twist, and so you really want to look out for the character of Hector. Again, I don't want to say too much because for those that haven't seen it yet, I don't want to ruin it for you, but you better bring your napkins, your hankies, because you're gonna cry at the end of this film. Again, this is a film like Toy Story 3 where every time I watch just the final third act, I cry like a baby. But this film just is a little bit more special to me. Again, the music, it just captures the heart, and I love this film to death. And one of the best animated films that I've seen in a while. Definitely the best animated film of this year. And I gotta say, I had no qualms, no problems. Again, it starts off a little wonky, but again, borrowing from other Pixar classics, it ain't that bad. Again, I don't have any con word to say about this film. Go watch it. I implore you to take everyone in your family to go see Coco. I love this movie. I'm gonna give this a full-fledged 5 out of 5 stars. Again, 5 out of 5 stars. Oh, I love this movie. Again, if you haven't seen it, go ahead, take your family this weekend, next week. It's gonna be in theaters for a while, I can already tell, but you should also watch LiveWire Film Reviews. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, check our other videos, and have yourself a wonderful day. This is LiveWire.